Hey everyone, Greg Waters here with Active Water Sports, coming at you for our Facebook Live Friday. I'm about ready to show you a little walkthrough on the G23, but first I want to talk real quick about how I got to know Active Water Sports. Moved here in 1996 from Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Didn't realize there was a wakeboard scene out here the way that it was. And quick, I had to get a wakeboard, open up the phone book, and found Active Water Sports, came in, got my first board here in Oregon. And that was kind of the end of it. Got into it there. Came in the shop all the time after work, watched videos here in the shop with the guys, and always got to see the new product and things. So fast forward 9 years, came into Active, bought my first boat. It was a Moomba XLV, and that was pretty cool. But in the process, Matt, the GM who had been here and actually sold me that first board, offered me a job and asked me if I wanted to sell boats. And that was 2005. And been doing that here ever since. So come on back, I'll take you through the G23. Real quick, we're going to start right here at the back of the boat. One thing Nautique does is they integrate their surf system into the design of the boat. As you can tell right here, everything's protected, it's kind of designed in. The rams are protected, so there's not a lot of pressure on them. And the rams are what move that plate in and out. And that helps shape the surf wave, switching it from right to left. And then also with the NCRS, you can design that wake however you like. You've got the surf pipe. This brings down any steam, keeps it down under the water so it doesn't roll into the boat. And then new for this year is the stern thruster. That's an option that you can do now. Really makes parking very easy around the docks, and kind of a really cool feature. Starting back here, when we come into the boat, a couple things. You got a cooler in your first step. You can put your stuff. Of course, we have some rags in there for cleaning the boat right now since this is the boat that I'm using. But this step, it's nice because it's a real easy step. You walk right up, you pass right through. It's got another stomp pad right here, and then you're in the boat. While we're back here, just want to go over real quick. Nice big storage compartments. One thing about the G is that you have a place for everything. You can hang your ropes, surfboards fit in here, wakeboards fit in here. Over on this side, this does have the table option, so your table mounts here. And then when you come on in, you can have your big wraparound seating, but you can change that up also. You can flip this guy up, you can pull the rear facing seat up, and everybody can sit and comfortably watch the rider. Real easy to do, puts it right back into place. One of the nice things about on the passenger side there, flip up, is that you can actually get two people sitting side by side right here. So this makes it really comfortable, just real useful in this area. A couple other things, huge storage compartments. I mean, this boat's set up how I take it out all the time. So I mean, I've got my demo packs in there, got my towel, got my shorts, got my cleaner hanging from the trash can. All that there. That trash can is accessed through here. So when you get done, toss your trash right in there. One thing too is batteries aren't in any of the compartments. So they move the batteries and they're actually right in here. You got your batteries. This is where your main drain plug is. And then another big feature is the cooler in the floor. Nobody has to get up out of a seat. It's just right there. Boom, open the cooler and you can get your stuff out. Up here, kind of go through the bow. Your battery switch is right here. So this is where you can turn everything off and on. It's just real easy to get to. And the windscreen shield, this is probably one of my favorites. The windscreen is just right there. Pull it open. It's a pocket door. Just really simple. You're not having to take it out, put it in storage, pick up cushions, and it works real good. No rattles. In the bow here, did the bow for a cushion. But one of the cool things is when you're picking people up from the dock, you can set it up to where you're just nosing them in and out. So when you're bringing people in and out, they're not stepping on your upholstery when they're getting out of the boat, whether it's from the dock after they've dropped the trailer off. But it makes that real nice. But you can turn this around, pop the front cushion back in, flip this over. And another thing is you have storage up here. So like I've got my box anchor right in there. I've got my cover for the bimini over here. And then you can be up here sitting and throw the armrest up. It makes it really comfortable. And then when we take you back to the driver helm, this is the most comfortable boat to drive. It's the biggest boat out there, but it is also the easiest and most comfortable to drive. One of the things that make it that is the very low dash. Gives you a lot of visibility out here. One thing too is this boat doesn't have a lot of bow rise. It kind of takes right off. So I'm not a tall guy, and I very rarely ever use this bolster. Mainly when I have adults in the bow that I'll flip the bolster up to see. But other than that, I'm really comfortable. I'm sitting here, I got the big armrest. I can control through. There's all kinds of things in this screen. I'd love to show you if you want to come in the shop. But real quick, you got your go-tos. Boom, I hit this, turn my volume up and down. I've got my cruise control, so I can adjust that for the rider's liking. And then I got my rider preset, so whatever I'm getting ready to do, whether it's wakeboard, wake surf, wake skate, or when I'm all done back to dock, it's all right there. Boom, tap that, and your ballast will start filling or draining, whatever you're getting ready to do. Another thing is all your emergency buttons are right here, so your start, your stop, your horn, everything is right there at the push of a button. A couple features for 2018, if you can see the lights going on here, we got the lighting package, and this will, lights just sit here, you can change them to any color you want. They'll flow in and out of different colors. And it's kind of a cool feature when you're on the water. And also some of the badges too, like on the back of the seat and in the walkthrough, those are also changing colors. Another feature, taller tower this year. So when you got the speakers up here, you're passing through, you're not hitting your head. Bimini top, very nice big bimini. It's super easy to use. I mean, when that bimini boot is when it's closed up in there, just slide the boot off, boom, open it up, hook the two arms up, and you're ready to go. There's also surf pockets up there so you can store your surfboards. Another feature, you got your clamping board racks. So you get to the water, you pull your stuff out of the compartment. You can set these up for wake or surf. You drop it in, pull up the clamp, and the board's in. It's protected, it's not going anywhere. Another thing, it's kind of cool, is the new colors for the upholstery this year. You can kind of customize that to whatever you want and kind of do some pretty crazy colors if you want your boat really to pop. And I think that the GoPro option, you can have your GoPro hooked up, control it from the drivers, so you can start a video if you're pulling your kids, or if they're learning, you can start a video, you can stop it. It does have auto. So it will start recording over 7 miles an hour and stop recording under 7 miles an hour if you're not wanting it to keep rolling. But that's a really cool feature to capture everybody's moments in the boat. There's more to it, but I'd rather have you come in. Let me show you through it. Definitely, we have our Evening with the Stars show coming up in 1 week, a week from today. That's next Friday. And everybody come out, it's going to be a really good time. Been doing this for a really long time here at Active Water Sports, and you don't want to miss it. So I hope to see everyone next Friday at Evening with the Stars at our Oregon City locations. I'm Greg Waters. If you have any questions, you can call here at the shop or email me at greg@activeh2o. Look forward to seeing you and getting you into your next boat. Thank you. Cheers.